Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Leo for July 2020 for love and relationship. Dear Leo, it's like you wanted to go on a trip or travel at this time. But it looks to me that you feel like maybe you don't want to go anymore, which is you wanted this trip so badly. But it looks to me that there are no trips at this time. It feels like that everything is getting really tangled. The tangled, it sounds to be like something to do with the COVID, I believe, because you want really to go so badly, and you were prepared for that trip, and you were eagerly want to see places or another place. So you find yourself at this time, you and your person, talking about it for a while, planning and hoping for really the best. But it looks here like that it's gonna be a struggle in going. You might really go, but in the same time, you feel that you need to be careful because you don't want to get sick, because it looks to me that you might be having a little bit of health problems and you don't want to face more health problems. So it might be canceled here from your part, and your person is saying here nothing bad is going to happen, let's go. And you are like, okay, shall we leave? And you are up and down about it, about this trip, back and forth. You don't know if it's really good for you or not, but this is really what I'm seeing here. Like you have, it could be you have back problems right now, but you have an issue also, another issue, health, and you are trying to be strong, uptight about it. Then you doubt that you are going to continue. You say no. For some of you are older also, they don't want to face no more health problems. It looks to me that your person is willing to do an effort for you, and they are protective over you, and they have a good intention. This is really a good intention here. Your person is kind of telling you all the facts about it. Let's do this, let's go another place, let's not isolate ourselves distant from people. And you are like, I'm not sure, no, I'm scared. So let's go, we have to go on a trip. And you are like, no, you want this trip, but at the end you are yelling at your person no, are you not really getting it? I might get sick. And so, well, if you stay in your home like that, you might really become more sick. You need to go out because you have been really inside or indoors for a long time. You have an issue of trust with this person, with your person at this time here. And you're thinking about someone else he could be a Virgo person. You want to visit a Virgo person, or you want to visit a Virgo person. Sometimes I don't really mention signs very much because I can be saying Virgo and it could be another person and it's the same story. That's why I don't mention. You are the one with the situation, your story and closer to your situation, and it's really right, whoever you are with. Could be a Taurus, Aquarius, I see Libra, I see Sagittarius, and I see a Leo, I see a Gemini person too. But it looks to me here that you don't really like, you wanted to go and visit like, a Leo person here, a Virgo person, I'm sorry, and you wanted like, just to watch and see like, if this person going to be interacting, but you are afraid and worried that the roads are closed or gonna be locked down again. Your person is confused here, like, they don't know like, what's going on with you. You become moody, you become like, just careful, on edge lately. They will be really like, trying to talk to you about that trip again, but I get here that things have been really not progressing very much. Your person loves you and care about you a lot, want to be around you, but you feel like, that there is a distance or a gap. You try to be spying on your person also, because you feel like, maybe they are having someone else or thinking about someone else. It says here your person doesn't have someone else. They isolated someone else long time ago from their past and they don't want to deal with them. But your person like, keep having that argument with you because you are shut off, like, you don't want to listen or hear. Like they tell you something and you are taking it in a different meaning. That's the struggle between you two, but there is that love between you two also. I get here sometimes your person wants you to be actually like, calm, quiet, having like, peace, and they see they want you to like, to let go of anything like, is making you mad with him or her. They want you to be really letting go what hurt you in the past also, because you keep really talking about things in the past that it's not really making both of you happy, because your person did like, some mistakes in the past and they are trying to work on a lot of issue, and they did a lot of work and effort with you and walked away from the past and their past mistakes also, but you keep really like, talking about it, and it's not making your person happy with you. And your person, I get here that sometimes they just grind their teeth like, in a way that they want to leave, and they want to leave because you are always mad and mean and uptight and they cannot take it. I'm saying like, that your person sometimes push your buttons with these things, and when you say something they cannot stand it. That's what I'm picking on. It looks to me here your person like, sometimes they come to a doubt like, if you mean well for him or her, especially when you have kids together. Like, for some of you, you have kids together, but not everybody have kids here. Okay, and I get here that your person have a daughter. It could be a daughter or a son, it goes both ways, and when they talk to them you get really upset also about it. You don't like it. You're making wishes and plans like, for your relationship with your person, and your person like, love you. They don't really want to go anywhere, but it looks to me that you find like, always they are on the phone, like, whispering, or maybe they are gossiping about you over the phone, like, to someone else, and you cannot stand it. That's the gossip, and you feel like, there is something that they are saying against you with the whole family, like, the whole family gossip about you or talk about you, his or her parents, not you, and they talk and you don't like it. So you are ignoring your person sometimes because he's always on the phone with siblings, kids, even like, someone from his past, and your person like, feeling confident about it, and you are like, I don't like this. So you're looking into yourself, you are trying to look into yourself. But it says here that there is so much like, love will be given to you from your person in the near future. So your person still love you, even like, you feel that your person is looking into themselves and they are not into you. It says here it's in your head. They love you so much. There is so much love given to you. Your person like, have also a lot of caring for you. They care for you a lot. It's not just love, emotions. The love and the emotions, and their emotions, their mentality, their everything like, with you, like, they love you so much, and they don't wish you any bad. They don't want to harm you with any bad situation at all. but it's kind of like you don't trust it. That's what I see. You don't trust it at all. So it says here, let go, like, really your emotions about your person talking to their kids or from other relationship. They might be like, your person gossiping about you sometimes. They do. I see that, but in the same time, because I get here that they feel like you are pushing their button, like, make them angry, because if they are hurting with your action, no matter what they do, you always kind of like not really opening up. It says here, don't be afraid, don't be afraid. You remain confident there. You will get what you want, even if you yell at your person or tell them what to do. They always like a fan of you, like they respect you, they want you, they love you, and they are so proud of you. Like they see you like someone big deal, because they know that you can really tell them what to do and not to do. Yes, like they get disappointed by you, but it's like they say, like lower on this, like anger with you. Free yourself, let go a lot. You need to let go a lot. You cannot commit, like really to let go if you are not letting go, like what hurt you in the past, or all of these things. Like use your sense of humor, for example, for things like that happen. And if you are not letting go, at the end you are going to be like just lonely, and you don't want to be lonely. And it says here, if some kind of like you forget, like how to laugh or to joke around or take things like in a lighter head. But it looks to me here, whatever happening here, your person is holding on you. It's not letting you go. There is money coming from investment for you and your person also. And I get here that this is good money, and you're gonna save like some of this money too. This is really like a good relationship that I don't see that both of you are going anywhere. But it looks to me that people who live with each other, like sometimes for a while, like they have to argue, to fight. This is really the excitement of the relationship also. But take it in a lighter head is really better, because I get here sometimes you are hurt like by your person said something, even if they didn't mean it, or rushed into it, like you feel like being hurt and mad and angry, and you don't let go easily, and you start really doubting yourself. So the doubt is not really good. What's going to happen along the run here? It looks to me that no matter what, you and your person are happy together, because actually this is the relationship like between you two that is not really, there is no interference, like because you think sometimes your person is doing something behind your back, but it doesn't look to me, because or they want to leave you. It says here they're going to stay with you forever. They are not going to do anything against you. You are the one who's having the upper hand and the control. You are the one that they want. So rest assured, like there isn't anybody else. You are just jumping into conclusions sometimes, and you need to work on your worry and your anxiety. You have to let go all of these things, because it's not going to do you any good, slowing you down only. But positive communications will be really between you two, like later, which is in the coming 2 months. I get here that you are going to be less stressed. You will understand your person more. Well, dear Leo, I hope you enjoyed your reading, and if you need a private reading, please contact me on mysticalaziza.com. The link for my website is below this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.